Good morning, everyone, or good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time it is in your part of the world. I'm here to share a few things that came in from Spellbinders, and also a small Amazon haul. And I think I dropped something from that, so hang. Oh yeah, here it is. Okay. All right. So the first thing is I canceled one or two clubs this month, but I signed up for the Stamp and Die of the month because this month it's Storytime Gnomes. I'm sorry for the glare, but they're with books. It's about books this month. So it says, Gnomed Out You, Books and Coffee are my favorite. Make this birthday one for the books. I like that one. Long story short, thanks for everything. I like that one too. And you just have books here, books here. The gnomes are really cute. Yeah, and the dies to go with it. So, yay, I can't wait to use those. And I actually did buy, but I might already have it. I know I have their spring and their fall gnomes. I hope I don't already have that. I might. I'm not sure. So that had been a September 2022 Stamp and Die of the Month. I wasn't part of those at that time, and of the stamp or the clubs. I wasn't getting the clubs, any of them, at that time. But I had gone on, later on. Sometimes if they don't sell out, you can get them. So I had gotten the fall gnomes. I might already got the dies too. I don't know. I signed up for the small die of the month. One of the things I canceled was the large die of the month. I just wasn't into whatever it was this time. But this is an owl that you can sit on books there like that. So that's the example. Magical Wishes for You card. They give you instructions on how to make that. I don't know if I'll make the exact thing, but I'll definitely use the owl. He's cute. And then the stencil of the month. I love doing stencils. I'll probably use this on my stencil a month video. It's three different, they call them dynamic backgrounds. That one would drive me a little nuts. The way it is kind of wonky, right? It looks like the paper's folded, right? Anyway, I thought I could make a lot of use out of these for various projects. And so, yeah, there's five. Oh, because there's two colors on this. So there's two there, two here. Is that right? That would be 2, 4, 6. All right, let's see. Let's just open it and see, Deb. uh, okay. The striped one, I think, is just one. I think that's how we get the 5. If Deb can get it out of the packaging. Okay, so we have 2 for this one. So you end up with the doubly lines, or you could just use one if you wanted to, but I kind of like it with the 2. And 2 for this one. So you can do 2 different colors like they showed. And then, yeah, just 1 for the lines. So you could do it all one color. This would be cool. This would have been cool in my Safari junk journal, my wild animal one. So it doesn't have to be used for just birthdays and stuff. But it's also pretty with 2 colors. You could even do, however many colors you want. You could do a rainbow if you wanted to. So anyway, rainbows are so pretty, aren't they? We don't see them often here, but sometimes we get double ones when we do, and they're gorgeous. Okay, so that is my club so far. I have 2 other clubs coming, hopefully soon. Those would be the hot foil of the month and something else. Embossing folder, the 2D embossing folder of the month. So then I placed a small order from Spellbinders, and actually, one of those things, I think the fall gnomes was part of this order because it's not part of the current club. So yeah, that went in this order. And then I watched somebody use this and I was intrigued. It is a trimmer that you do manually, but it helps cut foil, and there's a blade for foil and for paper. And I was having a lot of trouble cutting the foil. All right, needs to be cut. I'm really sorry for the glare. And it's amazing how much, every little thing adds up. So let's see. Oh, these I guess hold your blades. So let's pop them out and put them in the little pockets, because that blade just sticks out. I'm not too sure I love that, but it is what it is. I got extra blades. That was one of the other things I purchased. And if you're a club member, you get 10% discount on your regular Spellbinder purchases, and it tells you how to use it here, which we won't do right now. Less foil waste, and also you can use this to trim sentiment strips, which I just have lots of scrap bits around already for 1/2 inch, but you could I guess do them in different sizes. So it has like slots in it, see, and I guess you can cut them to different lengths, and yeah, use whatever. If you're using paper, you use the, what I just do with the blades. Oh boy, hang on, here they are. Oy. um You could use the paper blade or use the foil blade. This is a cutting mat to go under it that fits the width of it. And yeah, there are videos out there showing how to use it, which I'll probably, well, I think you just put your foil under, you can cut it to the whatever. But then if you need to trim around it, like if it's oval or something, you still need to do that. So this talks about using the foil blade and using the paper blade. So I'm gonna try it. I'll share it with you when I try it, and I did get extra blades, and that's it for Spellbinders. I didn't get much this time. I don't really need much, but that appealed to me because of the foil cutting, and I have to figure out where to put it here for temporary. And then this is my Amazon purchase. Again, not very big. I've been doing junk journals, but I didn't have large eye needles. And it says decorative magnet. Oh, you can put them on. This is a magnet, so you can put them on there so you don't lose your needles. That's a good idea. These were Singer. Now, the thing about these is they're not, these are the longest ones, which are probably 2 inches maybe. So, but they were like $2.77 or something. I just took the receipt downstairs, sorry. And then I bought this 11-piece bookbinding kit, Crafts and Sewing Supplies. And I have already used one of these needles in finishing my wild animal junk journal. Sorry for the crinkle. So you get another awl, and I have one, but it's this, which I think I got it, oh gosh, no, I wanted to say Five Below. Discount tool store, or somewhere, a tool store. And then this one has a wood handle, which is easier to hold. They both have little plastic things on the end, which are easy to lose, but I try to keep them on because those little points are sharp, and you need them to poke the holes. Another bone folder, and they had a specific name for this curvy one, but I don't remember what it was. I have bone folders. This is a really big bone folder. Let me show you in comparison to the one I use all the time, which is really dirty. But I have to clean that too, or that black ink might get on my cards and stuff. Anyway, that is how much longer it is. About 2 inches longer than the regular one I have. And it feels thicker. And this one. What's this for, everybody? I'm not sure. It has to do with bookbinding. This is wax cord, I have wax cord. Actually, I don't have it in this color though. Probably it doesn't fray like Baker's Twine does that I've been using for the Dollar Tree junk journal because I don't think they have wax cord. Maybe, who knows? And then these are the needles, and they are longer than those other ones. Most of them are. Let's see how many. Ooh, let's see what we have. And Baker's Twine does go through some of these anyway. I think I used like the biggest one yesterday. It has a really big hole in it. And I like that they're gold tipped on the top so you can see where which end has the hole. And there's different, like, there's smaller to bigger. This is the biggest one, I think. Maybe there's, yeah, that's the biggest one right there. And then this one. Maybe they're the same size. They look like it. And then there's a couple a little bit smaller ones. So anyway, and I like that they came in a tube. I like keeping needles in a tube because they don't, oops, they don't, no, it goes the other way. It's kind of weird. Stopper, it's hollow in the end here. But anyway, that was that. And then these I'm looking forward to. These are pattern tear rulers and they're metal. And they came in a pack of 3. Oops, I was trying to see. The label just has a barcode on it, nothing written. The outer label, is there an outer label? Yes. It says, anywhere, there it is. 3-piece metal. They're 8.5 by 1 inch. GG 1400 DSO. Anyway, there's the number. I'll try and put links down below. I'm not an Amazon affiliate. So let's try one of these real quick on a scrap paper. I'm sure I have a scrap paper here. Oh, yes. Let me move this out of the way. Actually, let me show you this first. I watched somebody's video who's been doing, I think, doing Deck the Year with the altered playing cards, and she had found these. These are from Globeland, but I got them off Amazon, and Amazon shipped them. And there's various styles of the things you can put on the back. Like this one has ferns, you know, it has the title, who the artist is, which I don't consider myself an artist, but yeah. The date, the number, which would be good even for, you know, we're doing Deck the Year, so like this week is number, is it 10? I forget if it's 10 or 11 out of 52, like, so I could put that on there. The date it was to be done. And yeah, just different designs, some smaller ones in case you wanted to put decorations on. There's some circular ones even. And then a butterfly, just a number, ATC, artist trading card, another number in a, I guess that's separate, some labels, some labels. So yeah, I thought that was a good deal and it wasn't that expensive. So definitely worth that. I didn't have that and now I do. So I'm trying to find a place to put it. All right, let's get one of these. Let's see. Which one looks the most deckly? Let's try this one. All kinds of edges. And, you know, I have scissors that cut different patterns. You know, the old scissors. So let's see. You're just supposed to be able to go like this and rip. Well, we might have to tape the paper down because this is a slippery surface. Let's see. And this is pretty thick paper. It's not like copy paper. Did it work? It worked on this side. This side just leaves it, you know, like that, but that's okay. Well, if you flip it over, there you go. Okay? So yes, it works. It's a little tough on thicker paper. Let's try the other side with the smaller rip. Let's let her rip. Sorry, it's early in the morning and I'm a little wacky. I'm just on my second cup. Ugh, see, I'm gonna have to use a different mat and pin the paper down or something better because this slides. That one didn't do so good, but it also slid. Did it do more on here? Not real keen on the little pattern. Let's try some other ones. I'm going to take them all out of the packages anyway. But the first one worked good. I like that one. And that looks more like what I'd use anyway. Now I do have dies for deckled circles and deckled rectangles. But I didn't have anything other than scissors, which I can't cut a straight line. So these are pretty jaggedy. So we did this one. Let's just try and see if we can do something with this. Hold it down, Deb. Use your might. Maybe a different piece of paper would have been better. That worked good, right? That one worked good. Let's try this wonky one. That worked pretty good too. Yeah. Oh, I'm out of that paper. All right, let's see. All right, yep, that's an envelope. Hang on. All right, so we did that one. One more. This is just little zigzags. Let's try the toothy one. I think that would be cool for like Halloween or sharks if you're doing a sea theme or something, or a shark theme. Maybe that's it. You have to go faster. This is a little bit thinner than that other paper. Definitely worked better on that. On the front side. And let's try the small one now if I can get a hold of it. Oh, that one worked good too, except for the very end there. Yeah, I think I'll like these. They'll be good for junk drilling, and trust me, these will not go to waste. So that is my Amazon haul. Not a whole big order there either. Just some bookbinding kits if I'm going to be doing more journal stuff. And these rulers, which I'll put in my rulers. They do have a tiny little hole, so you could sew them together, string them together. And they do have, looks like they're in centimeters. I don't see inches, but it's okay. I'm not going to use these for measuring anyway. I'm mostly going to use them for cutting. So that's it. I hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Hugs, love, and peace.